Good morning. You are most welcome in Dr. Sourav Sir Classes. And in this series, we are discussing the some questions of the entrance examination. And this entrance examination is going on for the admission in BSc in Chemistry in JU University, West Bengal. In this question paper, they are asking about the some calculation part of the physical chemistry and reaction mechanism from the organic chemistry and periodic trend from the inorganic chemistry. And in the previous video, we have discussed the two questions for the question paper 25, 2025, and now solve this question. In this question, 15 gram of glucose is added to 250 gram of water at 20 degrees centigrade. If the vapor pressure of water at 20 degrees Celsius is 17.35 mmHg, it is a given value of the vapor pressure at the 20 degrees Celsius. And now calculate the relative lowering of vapor pressure of water at this temperature. Okay, so in this question, the concept based on the Raoult's law. It is the Raoult's law and calculation of the lowering of vapor pressure when the non-volatile solute is present. Non-volatile solute is present. Okay. So in this calculation, we are discussing about the two types of the component. Number one is the solute and second is the solvent. And here solute is a glucose and glucose is a non-volatile substance. Non-volatile substance. And second is a solvent and solvent is a water. Solvent is a water and water is a volatile. That is the formation of the vapor pressure due to the volatile substance, that means water. Now, calculation of the relative lowering in the vapor pressure. In this condition, pressure or vapor pressure exerted due to the formation of the vapors from the molecules of the water, from the molecules of the water, and and we are solving this condition as per the Raoult's law. And vapor pressure directly proportional to, or we can say equals to the mole fraction, equals to the mole fraction, like that. What is the mole fraction? Mole fraction is the participation of the different types of the solute and solvent in a solution. So the mole fraction of the solute in solution, according to our Raoult law, P naught is a pressure of the pure liquid. P is the total pressure, and P naught is equal to mole fraction of solute. Zeta is a mole fraction of solute, and we can write here mole fraction of solute is equal to number of moles of solute present in a solution and total number of moles of solute and solution. So we can write like that, n plus solvent, n plus solvent. Okay. And now start the calculation step by step. First, we have to find the number of moles of the solute. So how to calculate it? With the help of the formula, we have a formula. Find the moles of solute. Find the moles of solute. Moles of solute. In this condition, we have to calculate. In this condition, we have to calculate molar mass and given mass. What is the formula of the moles? The number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. Okay, molar mass. So for the calculation of the number of moles of the solute, that means the glucose. In our question, given mass of the glucose is 15 grams and molar mass of the glucose is 180 grams. What is the formula of glucose? C6H12O6. Okay, so like 6 plus 6 into 6, because of the total number of carbon atom is 6. So 6 into 12 plus 12 because of number of total hydrogen is 12 into 1 and plus 6 again 6 into 60. Okay, 180 gram, and you will get the value like that 1 by 12 approx 0.0833 mole. It is the mole of solute. Now calculation of the moles of the solvent. Calculation of the moles of the solvent. And in this calculation, again we will write the formula of the moles, calculation of the number of moles and number of given mass of the water molecule or water. So it is the 250 grams of solvent is present in our solution and divided by the molar mass of the water, and molar mass of the water is the 18 grams. Okay, on calculation we will get approx 13.889 mole. That means we have two values of the mole, one for solute glucose and another for solvent. Okay, now in the third step we have to calculate the relative loading. To calculate the relative calculate the relative loading calculate the relative loading of vapor pressure of glucose is solvent. Okay, so now write the formula P naught minus P upon P naught. Okay, P naught is equal to the pure pressure, total pressure. And what is the value of mole fraction of the solute? 0.0833, and total number of the moles of the solute and solvent. So once again write 0.833 plus total number of moles of solvent, that is the 13.88. Right? After solving you will get the value of relative vapor pressure. It will be the 17.535 mmHg. Right? The actual value of the initial vapor pressure is given in your question. Right? And these informations in the question ask for the relative loading, which is a untitled ratio. And for the solving this question, you will get the relative relative loading of vapor pressure is 0.00596, or we will write like that 5.96 into the 10 to the power minus 3. It is a your answer. That means relative loading of vapor pressure. Okay, and this 17 is the actual value of the initial vapor pressure. 17.535 mmHg is the actual value of the or initial vapor pressure. Okay, thank you.